One of the things that I wanted to mention when I was thinking about before this was that, and this goes back to what we're talking about at the start about how it's a complete rewriting of the Act that's going to make it a lot harder for people to make claims and have successful claims, is that part of the Equal Pay Act was that there's a comparator between industries. So, for example, social workers or people working in care or education, they would compare those industries as a whole to other industries that were male dominated. So the police, people working in corrections, those kind of jobs would be the comparators. And that gave a good indication of where there was a pay gap, because female dominated care industries were paid a lot less than the equivalent in the male dominated. And that's part of the reason why the claims can be so tricky, because you've got to do a lot of work to make sure that the industries are really similar. So that's one of the things that's been scrapped, is that you can't compare two different industries. You can only compare one employer with another employer within the same industry, which essentially defeats the purpose because it is the whole care sector that is underpaid. It is everybody that's working in mental health services that is underpaid. You can't compare one employer to another and get any difference. And I think that's the key part of this, one of the key parts of this, which shows that this is just a complete rewriting of the Act, which means it's going to be impossible for us to actually settle and get pay equity across the board.